you and Otis should have been the same weight. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, we were the same weight for a bit. He was he was light middle.
Uh-huh.
Then I was middleweight champion. Then he moved up to middleweight, and then he challenged me, and then we had a seesaw battle. He won one fight. I don't know if he won one split decision.
Yeah.
And then I went back and I beat him. I had to beat him twice.
Can you explain that to me? He challenged you for a spot on Team Canada, or...
Yeah, the Canadian team, yeah.
Okay, so you guys had to compete with each other to get on the team.
Well, he had to compete with me to get on the team because I was the champion.
And then you guys both made it on the team afterwards, correct?
No, Egerton made it and Otis didn't.
Otis was never on the team. Okay, I didn't... But Howard was on the team, correct?
No, Otis made the team. Otis won. He won the first fight. Questionable decision. So I had to go back and train to fight him, but I had to beat him twice. I had to go to Quebec and beat him twice.
Because what happens at the Nationals, if whoever wins the Nationals is the national champion, which Otis won that. But then Egerton had to go to the box office and beat Otis twice to revert that, to take it over, right?
Okay.
You know what happened?
Yeah, can you describe to me, Manny, the kind of structure of how to get on the Olympics team? Because that I don't know.
So what happens is you have to win your provincial championships, then you go to the national championships, and then they have another thing they call the Olympic trials, and you have to beat the best guys in Canada again. And but if you're the Canadian champion, you have to be beaten twice in order to get off the team. So that's what happened with Egerton. He beat Otis twice, and then they didn't send all 12 guys. Like, we had to be ranked in the top 16 in the world, I think it was, right? Because they didn't send, remember Salvatore?
Salvatore, yeah.
There's another guy they didn't send either.
I think that was a big shame, though. That's a big disgrace. I mean,
it was.
Canada's a big country. They should send, they're just being cheap.
Yeah.
Being cheap.
Yeah.
No, real talk. You to be best in your country. Why can't you represent your country in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Because you never know. You never know. A guy from the streets, because you know the magnitude of the Olympics, he could rise up.
Yeah, that's true.
But they come with bullshit rules. I know there are some good fighters that's supposed to be at Olympics. They weren't in Olympics because, we want to save money. Bullshit.
Yeah, I agree, Egerton.
That's a big injustice, and I think it's a shame that they're still doing that.
Jerry Tremble.
Yeah, Jerry Tremble was a bad motherfucker.
Golden Boy. That's what they call Atlanta's Jerry Tremble.